Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
And I'm Brianna Motzkus, and today's FabriChat.
Good morning. We always look so forward to this. I do. You feel like you do? Yeah, she even got to work like early today.
My kids haven't figured out that they can sleep in.
Yes, because the time
They
changed.
have gained an hour, but no. Harper was up at 5:56. She
That's
says,
fantastic.
"Mommy, can you see me?" It's like, I can now. Why are you out of bed? I don't know. Okay.
That's fantastic. I wonder how long that'll last, that they'll actually get up on time.
I don't know. Well, it's so dark all the time. Like, we get home and it's dark. They were in bed, but they were also in bed by 7.
Because it's dark.
Because it's dark, and they were tired. And they know, when it's dark outside,
It's time for bed.
it's like, okay. So, yeah, we ate dinner, we read a book, we took a bath, and, bedtime. Okay. Let's do it.
Mommy
I
time.
know. It's like Robert ready for bed. He's like, it is 8 o'clock. Yeah. So, does that matter? So
Get a book,
like,
turn on the television, all kinds of things.
Yeah, like, totally. He said, "Do you want to sleep?" I was like, "I will not be awake for 3 hours. That's not gonna happen."
No. I know, this time of year. I also feel like there's like a season for the sheets. We have the flannel sheets on the bed and the electric blanket on the bed. Our friends, the boys from Florida, said that it was 50, what did they say it was? It was
like
54.
Like, yeah,
oh my gosh, it was so cold.
Bad for
so
you.
they Googled to see how cold it was in Soap Lake. And then they said, oh, thank God we're not there. It's like, yeah, you guys would freeze. So we were talking about doing something in February, and they were pretty clear that they were not coming to us.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, so.
And
anyway.
Stevens Pass, I heard, got dumped on.
Snow.
There's already a ton of snow up there. And sure, Snoqualmie. But that might be good. We've had
we
a couple
need the
rough years
water.
of snow.
We need the snowpack. We need the
all that.
Gosh, this would be. I mean, nobody hopes for massive snow, but you kind of do.
You kind of do. At
We
least
hope
on
for the
our little
snow
end.
to not be on the streets.
Yes. But yeah, our farmers need it. We've got a lot of dryland
Everybody
farmers
needs it.
that
the lakes.
Yeah, all the reservoirs that are super, super, super low.
Yeah.
Like record high low. We need lots of runoff this spring.
We need water. We need snow.
Yes.
Yeah. So, cold weather. But cold weather, that means quilting time, I think, because all that time when it's dark, you're not outside. You're not.
No, what are you going to do?
You're not gardening.
Mm-mm.
You're inside.
Yeah.
Stitching, sewing, spending time
Staying
in the sewing
warm.
room. Yes. And so we have a bunch of show and tell today, which is kind of fun. A couple of things. So one is Brittany whipped these up. Well, actually, let me show you this first because this is the same as this. So, kind of.
Avert your eyes.
Avert your eyes. You did not see that yet. So last year we did, Eliza and I did a little beginning sewing series. And so we did 8 little classes for beginners. It could be young people, it doesn't have to be young people, but it's kind of fun sewing with an 8-year-old. And so we did 8 different things. Those videos are still available. And I think it's under beginning quilting? Projects for Beginners is what you want to search for on our site. But we also have kits, and then we went ahead and put more together. So you'll see those again on our website, and what they are, they're all packaged. So each kit, one has there's like a little notions pack in there, so you don't have to have anything else. And then all of the packs, everything has everything in there that you need, buttons, everything, and the written directions, and then there's also a video that goes with it. So everything's in there, so it's kind of fun.
And even if you're just a new sewer, you found the
earring! Oh, Tracy, where'd you find it?
In Catherine Benham's basket.
Oh, you you were gonna mail it.
I was gonna mail it to Catherine.
Funny.
Catherine Benham, you almost got.
And rogue earring.
Oh.
So if you noticed, she had a naked
You
ear.
noticed I was naked. I was just thinking that if I kept this one on, the other one would magically appear. I would
there you are.
be calling to its partner because I had them in my basket. I didn't put them on and realized I had dropped it. Oh,
Yeah.
so nice.
But the project for beginners, or if you're a beginning sewer, it doesn't matter what age you are.
No, it doesn't matter.
Or if you have someone young in your life who wants to learn to sew with you, you guys can do it together. So it's perfectly good if you're trying to get into the world of quilting but unsure, or you live in a rural area and you don't have really access to that kind of stuff. It's just a really fun way to, do a whole bunch of different projects and different techniques. So
there are 8 projects in here complete, plus that little bonus notion packet for $89. So you're paying roughly $10.
So all you need is a machine and a spool thread.
Yeah, and you can watch the videos first and see. But the main reason we mentioned it is Christmas, and the reason we redid some more is Christmas is coming. So if you're looking for that kind of a gift where you want to give them a gift of sewing, it's kind of a nice thing. So anyway, so one of the projects in there are these really fun coasters or pot holders that it's all about a folding trick, and then you sew and you flip. So Brittany made a bunch, because if you recognize this is what's the name of the line?
Bake Shop. Bake Sale.
Bake Sale just came in, and there's a panel, and so the panel, so she just used the squares, and then on the back side, this is that little thing that happens, and can you hear it? She has Insulbright in there, so you can go ahead and put your hot pan on there, and everything is great. And then with the other,
so cute.
It is super cute. And then with the other parts of the panel, there's also these long ones. She just made a long one. Look how cute that would be for the center of your table. Again, just put your hot dishes on, and again, and so or you can use it for the long one that way. So anyway, super cute. Super cute. So I said, oh wait, let's show those really fast before she takes those home. So are they going to be a gift?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is it for me?
I don't know.
I like it.
It's very cute.
That looks like baking with Nana, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You're my little cupcake. Do you know
What?
what today is?
National Cupcake Day?
Yes!
Is it really?
It is National Vanilla Cupcake Day. White cake.
Oh.
I did not even plan that. Mine too. I like white cake.
Oh, I don't even care.
You don't even care. You love cake. I like white cake.
Put some buttercream frosting on it, you got you. I'll try it.
That's true. White cake. Today is, isn't that funny?
Oh.
Oh, that's like
We only have 2 cupcakes left from Harper's birthday, so we
How do you
can't
have
share.
2 left?
Because I don't let them eat them.
Oh,
They have to eat dinner first, and then
There's
they can
that.
have one. So we'll be out tonight.
yeah. There was a coup. So,
Oh my God, there was.
Harper's birthday party, she turned 3, was Sunday.
And
So-
she actually turns 3 on the 12th.
That's true.
But Dad leaves for hunting on Thursday, so we have to have the party before.
She doesn't know.
No. I said, why don't you guys do something special? Just you and Papa can do something special for when she gets back. I mean, because I said the older she gets, the harder it's going to be for me. You know? So,
No, we'll just have to plan a girls'
In
weekend
Spokane.
at the same time.
Totally.
Yeah.
And he can just come down for dinner and hightail
Yeah.
back up
That's
to
what
the...
we always did. When
We
my
totally
dad
need to
went
do it.
hunting, us girls went to Spokane. They would come down for one evening.
Yep.
We would go out to dinner.
That'd
Let's
be
start
perfect.
a new tradition.
I know.
Got to go shopping and got to
All
go
the
to
in the
movies.
big city of Spokane.
Big city for us.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So yes, so she's turning 3. So we had the party on Sunday, so that Mom was working on Saturday, and just anyone who was doing things on Saturday could come on Sunday. And it was a weird time. I did it like in the late afternoon because I knew it was the time change. And it even took me until like 11 o'clock to realize it really wasn't 11 o'clock. So I felt like everyone was going to be the same. Nobody showed up early. Everyone had figured out the time change by then. But I baked everything on Saturday. So
All these great
yes,
sugar cookies.
These sugar cookies, they were into ninja stars, but they were kind
She
of...
was a ninja princess.
Yes, so we had a ninja party. So I did some Ninja Star sugar cookies. I was having a hard time with them anyways because I need to perfect my sugar cookie. It's really good, but it doesn't hold its shape. So by the time it comes out of the oven,
I didn't know that. Are
Now
you
a
not
flour.
using Ethel's recipe?
I am using Ethel's. But I cannot get it to keep its form. So I wonder if my dough is not cold enough, if I need to cut my cookies out,
Yeah.
put them back in the refrigerator for like an hour, and then cook them. Because I was having a little bit of growing issues. I mean, they were really good. But even
they're
without frosting.
So good.
They were so good.
The secret is powdered sugar instead of granulated sugar is the secret.
Yes, I have one of the coveted Betty Crocker cookbooks.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I found it at a thrift store for $2.
Yes.
It's like, honey, you don't know what this is.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was doing that, and so we made those. I made a whole bunch of cupcakes, and then they woke up. And for some, usually they come into our room and wake us up, and it's a big deal. I don't know if Harper went into Wyatt's room or Wyatt went into Harper's room. They never came out to us.
They were sneaking.
Yes. So then I heard Gage run up and down the hall. It's like, what is happening? Well, that's super weird. So I get up and see what's happening, realize my kitchen doesn't have it. So I go out there. Oh my God! They have eaten like 8 cupcakes, almost all of the sugar cookies.
There was 6 sugar cookies left.
Yeah, and I'm like, what is happening? Mom, there was cake. It's like, yeah.
Look, Santa came.
It's like, there was cake. Well, why'd you eat them? Was I not supposed to eat them? No, they were on the stove. Like, I even put them on the stove knowing that on the...
Push the chair over.
Because usually, like, I have this, like, island that has bar stools on it. So if anything's in the middle of the island, it's free game. So, like, nope, we're going to just tuck these back here, get them all covered. Nope, didn't matter. So I was like, oh my God. So I got them dressed. Like, you're going outside. You don't need breakfast. Like, here's a glass of milk, and you're going to go rare off this energy. Take your damn dog with you. You guys got it, because I'm sure
Now
they shared.
the dang dog was waking you up.
I know, but
alerting
I'm
you
sure he got
to the sugar coma that was going to occur in the kitchen.
I'm sure he got a cupcake out of it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Or a cookie. Like, he wasn't innocent, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure none of them were. 'Cause even Benelli was out of bed, which means there was food involved.
cookies.
Yeah. So,
She's the big fat
thank
Rottweiler
goodness
next.
that the sugar got to Gage first. And he alerted to us that there was sugar happening. So they were outside for a couple hours. They kept coming and saying, no, go outside. Go outside, we'll take this toy and go outside. So they were playing in the leaves and doing all sorts of stuff. Robert brought out the leaf blower and they were playing with that. So, and then they ended up getting hungry, of course, for real food. So I made them some lunch at like, I think it was like 9 o'clock because they woke up really early. It's like, we're going to take a nap now because your friends are coming over and we ain't having this. So, because they must have woken up really early because I was up at 7. So I don't know what time they woke up and decided to eat all the cookies.
That's really early in your house.
Yeah. They're not usually on the weekends. They're not up until like 8.
Wow.
Yeah, my kids like to sleep.
If I get to sleep till 5:30.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So no, my kids sleep. And usually I have to wake Wyatt up. He's my
Wow.
heaviest sleeper. So I don't know what happened.
Makes you wonder if one of the dogs went in and said, "Hey,
Yeah.
hey, this cookie."
If Gage jumped up Wyatt's bed and yeah, I don't know. So something happened. So otherwise they took their nap. They woke up and it was actually really fun.
They were good. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was good.
I was able to decorate everything and set all the rest of the good food and we were all good. And no other stolen cupcakes were had. So nobody else got to try my sugar cookies because I did not remake them and I did not serve the 6 I had. So
Dang it. But that was all right. There was tons of food. It
But
was really fun.
It was really fun, and there were 15 kids that came, family and everything. So they had a lot of fun.
Fortunately, she has a big house.
Yeah, because we were all stuck inside. It was really cold. We did go outside, and we had a piñata. That was fun. Harper didn't understand why we had to beat up the ninja.
No, that was not. Did not seem right.
She asks about her. Where's the ninja that gave me candy? Well, she's not here anymore because she gave us candy. But the other thing I learned is there are no more nerds at my house.
No, I
Like-
was watching those because
I didn't. All I was
Oh
worried
my
about was
gosh.
like cheese stains from like Cheetos. So I was thinking,
Yeah.
oh, Cheetos would be really cool, like nunchucky ideas. I'm
Yeah.
like, wait, if a child has it, they're gonna rub it right on my couch or on mom's shirt. I mean, someone's going to get cheesed. So I was like, well, maybe not that. So I needed like a Chex Mix or anything. We lost a lot of Chex Mix to the floor.
but that was all right.
Easy
That was
to
no big
sweep
deal.
up, no big deal.
Nerds.
But I didn't even think when I was stuffing my
I didn't
ninja
either.
about the nerds. So kids don't eat nerds like us don't. You just open the box and you just
No.
down the hatch. No. It's like 3 and like, oh, oops. 3. Oh, what are you talking about? And all of them. It's like, oh my god.
Every single kid with a package of nerds. Also the way they open them.
Oh,
They go
They're
open
like,
them.
boom.
And then every kid did the same thing. What? Tracy and I were like,
Oh, they're
yeah,
everywhere.
it doesn't matter.
I don't even know
It
how long
doesn't
we're
matter.
gonna find them in like
Oh, they're
toys and toy
everywhere.
boxes. So yeah, so we'll be cleaning nerds for a while.
Yeah, I learned that lesson too. Tracy
Yeah,
and
I
same
know,
thing.
no.
It's like, no nerds
No
in your
nerds.
house ever.
No.
Yeah,
nerds.
sorry if you own nerd stock, but
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you don't know what
Or-
nerds are, little box of candy.
They're like Pop Rocks.
tiny, tiny little
Yeah. They need to be in like a little pixie stick, you know, like a little straw thing. That's what I don't know if that'd be any safer.
No.
My kids
doesn't
don't
matter.
Because when we got pixie sticks from Halloween, I just put them to the garbage. I was like, we're not even opening these. We're not even playing with these. Robert's like, we don't like those. I don't care. We're not sharing. They're just
Put them in your lunch.
We got like 6 of them, so they're going in the garbage. Because that was going to be dangerous anyways. So, yeah.
I didn't get any trick-or-treaters at my house. I was kind of
Was it
sad.
'cause they all
I had
waited for Sunday?
full-size candy bars.
Well, where were they supposed to go to?
Well, I don't know. I guess either door they wanted. They could have gone to the front door.
Creepy,
I had my
though.
light on.
Yeah,
I know,
know,
my front
but-
door is creepy.
So she has this big hedge of lilacs and this tiny
have to what?
little opening. Yeah, like
yeah.
That's where
And
the crazy lady lives.
it's a house that's over 100 years old, so it's probably a little creepy, but
Well, next year, what we should do is we've got one of those tall propane heater thingies. We should bring that over. You and Dad can set up shop outside on the corner or something.
yeah.
Have
And
a little warm-
lure in the little
lure-
children.
Yeah, creepy, but it's not really. But I heard that the Aikens little trunk
They
or treat
did.
with the police officers, they went through like, what?
Oh, massive. Yeah. they had-
Almost 400
And
bucks
you
of
know,
candy?
why would kids wander around the neighborhood
I know.
really hoping that
Nowadays
they weren't
it's
going to get
so-
bit by a dog
Yeah, like,
instead of just going to
I remember
the,
when we were super little and we were at, was it Richard's house? Mm-hmm. That we used to hand out candy. And yeah, it was, but there was no such thing as trunk or treating back then.
No. I don't know whoever started that idea, but it's pretty clever.
It's very safe.
Mm-hmm.
And then the parent doesn't have to wander the streets in the cold.
Right, you
and
just
the
go to the
dark.
parking lot, wander the parking
Yeah.
lot, go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Not as much fun as, we had a ton of fun. As teenagers, you know, we didn't trick or treat because that wouldn't be cool, but we walked down the middle of the road and
Yeah.
heckled all the little kids. But, you know, took
So,
their
yeah.
candy. No, we didn't. We did not take their candy.
yeah.
Every once in a while, we'd knock on a door of somebody we knew and get a handful.
Right, and keep on trucking.
Keep on trucking.
Yeah.
It was fun.
So yeah, so we had a fun party.
Yeah.
She got a lot of good gifts.
It was a fun party.
Her favorite present.
Oh my gosh.
You're never gonna guess.
Why? I am so glad I now know this. And it was also the favorite of all of the kids
All of them.
fighting over them. And keep in mind, it was picked out by, how old is Axel? 6?
Going to be 6, yes.
Picked out by a 6-year-old boy who was standing there while she was opening it, knowing she was going to love it. Keep in mind, she had already opened the baby dolls.
Uh-huh.
She had already opened the magnetic castle. She had already opened the cute new toys.
The new
the
kitty
purse with
books.
the things in it.
Mhm.
New books. But no, it was
A package of balloons.
balloons.
Not even blown up.
No,
Just a package of like 50-cent balloons.
she screamed.
We had a nice little squeal out of it. Balloons! So she wanted to open them right away. But it's like, no, you have 3 more presents. But I really want these. Well,
Wants
let's
the
just put
balloons.
these in a safe place.
Uh-huh.
And then I ended up putting them
They
in
were all
the,
blown up.
Oh yeah, and her and
No one
Ra
could
Ra.
touch
Well, for
'em.
Brian it was just her. Dad was blowing them all up, and she was hiding by the entryway. So it was the entryway, and then all the adults were here watching, and then you have to get through the kitchen and then around the room, and then there's the playroom where all the kids are pretty much in the playroom. So she's hiding in this little corner, and then
With her
Ra Ra
balloons.
finds her, and we have a little episode with Ra Ra. Then I finally tell Harper, let Ra Ra play with you. Tell her what to do. Make sure the balloons stay in here. It'll be fine. And then for a while, it was just her and Ra Ra, and then the boys saw it.
Yeah.
And then it was cut over. But
Yeah.
by the end of the night, all of those balloons had been popped.
Aw.
But they ended for a while. They had them for a long time.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Axel knew.
Axel knew. Balloons. So if you're shopping
Balloons.
for a 3-year-old, hell, probably a 4-year-old, get a
Balloons.
package of balloons.
Yeah,
Don't
you
even
have to
blow them up.
No, I don't know that I could have blown any up.
No. Well, I have a balloon pump thing, is what I have, but Robert didn't seem to want that. But it was probably a good thing. I had to go into the playroom to get it and open I have a big closet in there that has the crayons and the markers and the paper and the glitter and the glue, so it's probably a good thing that I didn't get that open. But yeah, so there you go. There's the tip. If you're looking for stocking stuffers or
Balloons.
something fun.
I don't know, and
Don't
there's
even
some
blow
sort
them
of a safety thing now about inhaling or whatever, but I don't know. There's safety warnings about everything. So
About a balloon?
I think so.
Oh.
Choking hazards. I guess
Well,
you have
probably,
to be careful.
I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
But everything's a choking hazard. Yeah. I mean, a grape is. Even if it's cut in half or quartered.
Yeah,
I mean,
a
I
hot
don't know.
dog.
You just have to be careful. But yeah, my
careful.
kids are just loving it.
Yeah, super nice.
So,
And the next birthday coming up is yours.
it's mine. Yeah. I'm on the 16th.
Her birthday is next Tuesday. So you're going to be 29.
Yeah.
So
So young.
old. so old.
Maybe I'll really get to go to bed early now. I don't know.
Because you'll be more tired.
I'll be more tired. Yeah, I don't know.
That comes at the big 3-0.
Oh. Yeah. So
Which
yeah.
will be soon.
It'll be fun.
Yeah. Yeah. I've decided that people keep coming in, which is so nice. You know, people that venture up or venture over or whatever and say, oh, you know, we've been watching you on on YouTube, and we want to come and meet you. And everybody says the same thing. Now it's a thing.
Yeah.
You are really shorter.
You
are shorter. And I think, and it's kind of nice because as soon as they say that, I know who they are. Oh, it's somebody who watches us, and we're
Understands.
instant friends, and what's your name, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. This is what I want you to now say to me when you come in and you meet me.
Can't believe you have a 30-year-old.
That's what you have to say. You knew what it was going to
Yeah,
be.
I did. I can't believe it. And how many grandbabies?
What? That's what they used to say. Do you remember the olden days?
Yes. This could possibly be your daughter. You don't look old enough to have that kind of a
She
daughter.
can't be your daughter.
You have grandbabies? Yeah.
And all the time.
All that
I would yell,
moisturizing has been really
Brianna!
good. Did you hear this?
Yeah. The best
Yeah.
thing was that for a long time, everybody knew that the shop was owned by a mother and a daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody thought I was the daughter. Not that they thought anybody else was but they just thought, well, you must be the daughter.
Daughter.
No, I'm the mom. This is my daughter.
What? No way.
Now all I hear is that I'm short. No. She's how old?
Yeah.
That's crazy. You must have had it when you were 14.
Not a case.
I need
But-
to start moisturizing more.
Just
Because eating
sleep
my
with them.
carrots is not helping.
Get something that helps with
Sleep
height.
with a silk pillowcase.
Yes, there you go. And a moisturizing mask.
Yes, yes.
Don't touch me.
I'm moisturizing.
Yes.
Anyway, all right, birthday coming up, and we talked about today truly is National Vanilla Cupcake Day, which is super weird, but it's also, today is the Marine Corps' birthday.
Oh,
November
very
10th.
cool. November 10th. Yep.
Yeah, November 10th, Marine Corps' birthday,
yep.
great big deal. Tomorrow, of course, is Veterans Day, so I think Jordan has started celebrating today.
Yes.
It's going to go all night into tomorrow. I'm not sure
He'll
what's
be
going to be
unavailable.
happening. Yeah, Friday morning when he comes to fix machines, I don't know what sort of condition he'll be in, but it's a big veterans family, so for all of you guys that are veterans, we certainly appreciate your service, and those of you that are Marines, happy birthday!
Yes.
Happy birthday. I read a little history about the Marines, and they were started during the Revolutionary War, and then they sort of disbanded them and didn't need them, and then in 1798, they brought them back.
No.
Yeah, and they kind of work with the Navy because the Navy carts them around, and
Yes.
and then they do their thing. So
Cool.
So we think of them as the badasses, but I don't think
Yeah.
you can say that to
Yeah.
the Navy people.
I know you probably can't, but yeah.
Yeah, there's always these things, about who's toughest. So we don't know.
You don't know.
My favorite thing, I have this thing on my bulletin board, and it's the inside of a carrier.
Oh my gosh, I have that
You have
printed
that
off. It's on a screensaver on my other computer. I love it.
Yeah,
I
we'll see
should
if we can
share it
find the
with you.
picture. Yeah, we'll share the picture. But we can put it on our Facebook page too. But it's the inside of an aircraft carrier, and it's got all of these servicemen, in their gear and with their backpacks on, and just kind of sitting there waiting. And the caption is, "What's in? Have you ever seen the inside of a can of whoop ass?" Yeah, it's pretty.
It's
nice.
pretty great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty great. All right. Okay, so what else? What else? We have some show and tell. And did we, did Sue's video air
Tomorrow.
tomorrow?
Oh, exciting.
So Sue, our teacher from Green Acres Middle School in Spokane Valley, came on Saturday to pick up her quilts.
Yes.
20!
That's crazy.
So nice. So nice. She was very teary. She's so thankful. She wanted to make this her mission before she retired, and now she's super excited to know she has all these new friends, and more quilts are coming
Yeah.
in. She's going to come back again, I think, maybe right after Thanksgiving. I think we kind of picked a couple of options to come back because more people have messaged and emailed and commented that they were sending quilt tops. You can send them fully finished, or she does have a long arm to be able to finish them. She needs 40 for this year's students, but she's going to keep going because, of course, these guys will
probably
pick
gonna
their
wanna
own.
take them home
They'll
and-
take them home. They'll keep theirs. She's going to put labels on them, and then she's going to start all over so that each year the students will have their own.
Yeah.
So, anyway, so we did a video and we did a trunk show, and you get to see. Oh, that's what I was going to bring back here. Is that many of the quilts were those 3-yard quilts.
Yeah.
And so
The
we
perfect
sell
size.
those books. Yeah, 3 yards. So you get 3 different yards of fabric that you really like. You can put it. You can choose, where they need to go. So a lot of Marian's and a lot of Kathy's. They were all 3-yard quilts. So super, super fast, easy to go. And you're exactly right. Perfect size. So anyway, watch for that. And if you still have a couple of quilt tops, things that you want to donate, you can send them here and we'll get them to Sue. And
Yes.
we'll have to show they did
Oh, I saw that. A little
yeah,
a
they
signature
did
card.
a thank you.
I think it's so
It was
cute.
kind of funny because she was telling, they had to put the paint on their hands, and not everybody was into that.
Oh, yeah.
No,
I
get it off, get it
Yeah.
off. Not gonna, in fact, one of the hands you can see they were
Yeah, on the way out. Yeah.
no, not gonna happen. So anyway, so that's really nice. So that's coming up on Thursday, and then we're gonna show you. Let me move this out of the way just a little bit, and we'll do some show and tell here. And so this is Fuss Bucket. So Fuss Bucket, the pattern looks like this, and it just takes a half a yard of kind of a large print, and then 6 coordinating quarter yard cuts or fat quarters, either way, and then 2 yards for your sashing. And so this one is so cute. What's the name of this line? I know it's Meg's and me.
Ladybug Mania.
Ladybug Mania. This is so stinking cute. And there are kits, is
Yes.
that right? And there are kits in 2 colorways, is that right?
Yes.
Is that right?
And
This
more
is
than
adorable. I love this.
super cute.
I love the fabric. This is just that whole thing, We talk about this all the time, but that idea of when there's fabrics that you just don't know what to do and you don't want to cut up, this whole little focus piece and then the coordinating pieces that go around it. This is just a happy
Yes.
quilt. I just love it.
And you can get the
It's
Fuss
such a
Bucket
brilliant
in
pattern.
a downloadable. It's hers. You can get it in a downloadable or a printed. We can ship you one. Your
Yeah.
kit will come with a pattern.
$4.99. How much is the pattern?
Yeah, I think so.
Cheap.
$5. Super cheap.
$5.
But yeah, super good. So you can use fat quarters with it. You can use yardage cuts. You can make it even scrappier if you want. It's pretty universal.
Yeah, you could totally use. We've made it up actually in a couple of colorways. It's really fast.
We
Goes
did
together
a
really
4th of
nice.
July kit.
Yeah.
So you would have seen, if you
Probably seen
remember,
it before.
think it looks familiar. We did do one in red, white, and blue.
And then behind us,
Second class. That was Monday's class.
and this pattern, so that came out on Monday. You did it out of Halloween.
I did the sample one out of Halloween. Brittany's going back to school, so we didn't get it quite all pieced together. I took this one home to get this quilted. I didn't get it bound. I think I'm gonna bind it in lime green.
Totally.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be lime green.
And this one is another one that's just super simple. So it's second slice because it's just 2 cuts.
Yep.
It's kind of a fun little stacking technique, and then you whip it back together. You don't really probably need the pattern. You could just watch how she does it.
Yeah.
Write some notes.
Super simple.
You're all good. But if you feel like you need it written, there is a downloadable pattern.
And it's really just friendly. So depending on if you are a novice sewer and this might be your first quilt, this would be a perfect first quilt.
Nothing has to line up.
No, it totally doesn't matter. And then I quilted it in a really tight loop. Just make it really fun to wash and
Super
yeah,
cute.
super cute.
And then this one,
Oh,
and
yeah.
this one was this last week before.
Last week.
Last week, yeah.
And this
This was behind us, I think.
but it's now it's quilted. We just like to show them when they're all done.
They look so different.
This one is Simply Charming, and so Simply Charming. The picture on the front is of done with the 5-inch charm pack, but you can also do it with a layer cake. So this is Maryland, is that right?
Yes.
And a grunge, and then we put a minky on the back of
love
it.
it. I think this is color camel, if you like it. The minky is.
And it's
And
just
a
a
nice
nice size, a really nice big one. Fit on
Beautiful.
a bed or
Yeah. Or even on the end of a bed. if you feel like you just have a nice common color bedspread and you want a quilt at the foot of your bed. 'Cause I always do that because I'm always cold and Robert sleeps warm, so I usually wake up and steal the one off the foot of my bed.
And we talk about that all the time. People will talk about the size of quilts because we have two different donated quilts that we're doing this month for two different fundraisers, and we do a lot of those kind of just smaller than a twin, just that lap size, because we have quilts on all of our beds, but the quilts at the foot of the beds, the quilts hanging on the ladder, the quilts on the couch, this time of year, everybody grabs a quilt.
Yep.
Everybody grabs a quilt, and so to have something that's small enough that you can just have in the living room is really nice. And if it's seasonal, it's a really easy way to have those seasonal quilts that you just change out. So, all right, what else is happening this week?
Box open tonight.
Videos, box up.
We have a
lot
ton.
of boxes.
Oh my gosh.
What
Lots
is
of
happening? I'm thinking all of those ships are coming in.
Apparently. I don't know. So lots of boxes tonight. We've been doing, there's lots of new clearance. So check
lots
that out.
of new
We had a lot of
clearance.
it last week, and I think I forgot to say something Friday morning. So check that out. And there's going to be more probably throughout the day, and
We've
there'll be
had
more
to
tonight.
make room.
Yeah. So more clearance stuff for those, if you need backs for anything, if you're going to make some quick 3-yard quilts for the Green Acres School. There's some really fun ones in there. But yeah. And then tomorrow is the trunk show for Sue from Green Acres. And then, then we're at Friday already.
Yeah, and we still have so many things planned. We have a bit of a busy filming schedule, trying to get everything done. But I don't know, it's been kind of. We kept thinking it was going to calm down a little bit, and then all kinds of things happened.
They're trying to beat the snow.
Yeah,
I think that's why everyone, when it's Wednesday to Saturday, is just mayhem, which is good. We see a lot of new people, new friends, and everything. But I think everyone's trying to beat the snow because I think it'll be early this year.
I think so too. All right, you guys. We'll see you tonight.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.